Well, good morning everybody. I'm on this lovely little Bullet 2006 and I'm off to Andy Tiernan's, see my old stamping ground, that is, my ex-employer. I'm on a mercy errand. I was working on the Interceptor and I got all the nuts and bolts and screws and all the best of it in a little pot, and I saw a pigeon fly into the shed and I thought, well, I'll go and chase that out. And I kicked the pot over into the nettles and I've lost some of the screws. I can't find them. I've been in there with an old rally runabout flywheel with the magnets in it, and I picked up all sorts of different things, but not the screws. And they're Whitworth and BSF as well, so I need to go on a mercy errand even, and see if I can get some more screws. Well, it gives us a chance to have a look at the stock that he's got as well. So let's see if we can get this little old girl going. It normally goes first kick. Not today. I suppose this is going to play me up now, is it? There we go.
You're okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot. You don't get that with a car, do you? Right, let's get to Andy Tiernan's. Not very far away, just up the road. It's a gorgeous day, really warm. He's always got new bikes in. You never know, I might get tempted with something else. Ooh, potholes. I expect they're on their tea break at the moment. I just don't know where else I can go to go and get some little tiny Whitworth screws. They're tiny. I've got to have them. They hold the stator plate on. He'll have them. He'll have. He's got everything. He's got at least 6 of everything. Some bloke tried to squash me there. It's another breezy day. Hardly a cloud in the sky though. This runs so much better since I've got rid of that electronic ignition on this one. Just so much smoother. into neutral. Right, let's go and see what the lads are up to. What we got? Nice old Triumph. TR6. Very clean and presentable. Here he is, the man himself. Ah, morning. How the devil are you?
Searching for oath bits, haven't you?
I'll see you in a minute. I was going to take the camera off the helmet. Well, here I am back again. Military machine, Armstrong, with the Rotax engine. 2850. The ultimate off-road bike, isn't it? My mate's Peter's a so original AJ. Really nice, so original, so original. I remember that coming in and Pete saying I'm having that, because he's a matchless man on AJS, but man, pretty little Triumph. Little 5T, had a lot of money spent on it by the looks of it. It's not immaculate, but it's clean. It's had a new carburetor. Little speed twin. Little Rudge. Not a bronze head one, but it's I used to say don't trudge it, rudge it. Little James with so many spokes in the wheels that I can't count them. Wow, somebody was busy building wheels when they did that. Oof, getting hooked up here. How many spokes are in the back wheel? Look. The front wheel. Little Triumph, scrambly type thing. Lovely sunburn.
There we go, it's got that.
I don't know if that's a Model 8 or a 9. And the smallest little lathe I've ever seen in my life. Tiny. It's no longer than what? 18 inches? Oh, there's something interesting down here, always.
Bloke was police mechanic of that.
Yeah, oh, I should be right.
What, this one?
Yeah, pop on board, you can see what well.
Ex-police mechanic's bike. Norton Model 50. Tiger 100. PSA B31. Rigid one, they're the lightest ones though. They all think I'm talking to myself here. Little Triumph 21, 3TA. Sort of the bikini bathtub version. Still tidy and presentable. Let's have a look in the showroom, see what there is in there new. Oh. 30s Panther with twin headlights. 30s Panthers are hard to find, really hard to find. And they're nice because the later Panthers, they just had bushers in the timing cover for the cams, but the earlier ones had needle roller bearings. They were a real quality thing. Real quality. Scruffy old B33, is it? Yep. Aerials. There's a Blue Star Germany, I think we saw that last time. T140 sold. Velocet Mac. Another Velo. That's the KSS. I think that was over the other side here, I think, last time we were here. BSA G14, 1000 side valve. BSA Gold Flash. BSA Rocket Gold Star replica. They were a handsome bike. But there's more Rocket Gold Star replicas than BSA ever produced. I got a Royal Enfield that sold. Even I don't know what. It's a 570 Model H from 1931. So it predates the Bullet, but hand change. All these things built in the days when things were meant to last. 125 Bantam, ideal learner's bike. There's a Velocet Venom. Never was a great fan of Velocets. Some of them can be quite quick, but they've got a funny clutch and they're a bit quirky. A rally side valve. Job to film everything, it's all buried. Little BSA C11, AJS 16M. What I call the grey porridge version, designed to get you to work. Nothing really special to look at, but there's an Indian with a Bullet engine in it, so that's the Indian Royal Enfield. Still got the Albion gearbox and what's that? Trailblazer. Basically a Royal Enfield based up as an Indian. A rummy scooter. Yes, well, 10 out of 10 for styling on that. Pretty nice old Royal Enfield Model G. The earlier ones had the oil tank at the front, cast in with the crankcases, and the Bullets had it at the back. But it's got the early Albion gearbox, that's the early one, that one. Very tidy, very presentable. That's before they had the nacelle, or casquette as they call it. These we've seen before. The Royal Enfield Model J2, 1954. Which I can't get near, but it's basically I think the same engine as the Model G, I think. Little AJ350. Triumph Tiger 110. That's just G2 Norton Navigator. Probably the worst Norton ever made. It's got on the tag on the headlight an engineer's bike. Yes. Another Velocet Norton International Special, which we've seen last time.
Now, I sold that bike years ago and it's come back today. That's nuts nicer than when we sold it. I hadn't seen that before. Well, I've seen it, 4 or 5 years ago.
TR6.
And it turned up.
Single car version.
Nothing you don't like about that, isn't it?
Have I got mechanical ability to keep some of that running?
Still tidy and presentable.
Fairly guaranteed you'll most part.
We're still muttering. This workshop is not unduly cluttered. That was his famous quote when I was here. If you ever want to use a milling machine, you'd have a job. Well, we have done. Sir, he's nicking the petrol.
Yes. Can't afford to give too much of that away.
Was it 1 gallon for every 200 bikes now, isn't it? Something like that. Cool, it stinks, doesn't it? Well, it definitely wants changing. Oh, Barrett's test for it is he used to just tip some on the floor and then chuck a match in it. If it lit, he'd put it in his bike. Yeah.
Yeah. The wolf test.
Yeah.
Well, I put over half a gallon in this morning.
Steady on.
And this was empty.
Steady.
So that's it. We run out.
Suck it all out. On this anything out the back, I don't know. There's a round tank. They're a very small bike, these are. Very small. People must have been a lot smaller in those days. You probably can't see this one, but this is a BSA Y13 engine. And it's in an aerial frame. And the guy that built it did a lot of miles on it. It's very dark in here, I haven't got any lights on here, but it's a rare bike. Well, it's a special, it's simple. Little 750V twin, and they're lovely those little engines. So you can see it's all aerial, but it's been done really well. Always somebody's turning up. Right, I've got my screws. He sorted me out on the screws. I knew he would do. And I'm going to go back and put the Interceptor back together now. Somebody's turned up with a Vincent. Morning.
Morning.
Not the sort of bike we see every day.
Sorry?
Not the sort of bike we see every day.
No, it's not.
He's had a few of them here.
Yeah.
One or two. Nice to see him being ridden instead of just parked
Yeah.
in there, you know.
Well, it's a lot of bloody effort if you're not going to
It is,
use
isn't
it,
it?
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Right, that's it. I'm off. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.